Hello to the gamers. Hello to the non-gamers. Friends, Romans, countrymen. Frick, marry, kill. Friends, Roman, countrymen. I would, that's a tough one. I guess I would marry my friends. That's a gimme. But then I gotta kill either my Romans or my countrymen. Ah, geez, that's like it's like a war crime. That's a very tough one. I don't know. I honestly plead the Fifth Amendment on that one, on the advice of my attorney. This game is cursed? Nope. Wrong. We're actually in a and nobody's more surprised about this than me, to be fair. We're actually somehow in a Midnight Suns an apologista age. It's been reevaluated. The game has gone on for so long that we're all... Usually what happens is a movie comes out, like Warcraft, for example, Duncan Jones' Warcraft, and it's like ass. And then people go, what? It's ass! And then like 3 years later, people start making r/movies posts, which is like, I saw Warcraft. Actually, I wish we got more movies like this that were like 6 out of 10 fantasy movies that cost $500 billion to make. Actually, I'm gonna go, this is the best fantasy movie since Lord of the Rings. I actually think this is probably like, it's maybe the best video game movie ever made, except for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Midnight Suns is so long that we have actually started that period while still not even having finished the game to begin with. We're reevaluating the cultural footprint and legacy of the game before it's even left its mark in the mud. That's true. You know, that's fair. It is consistent in quality, and that is pretty rare. Like, when I think of games that are inconsistent in quality, I think of Far Cry. Where there's always like, you know, you got the intro and then the villain shows up and he's like, you know, what's up, SA? I'm crazy. And then he like shoots his own guy or something like that. He's like, you didn't expect that. I'm not like other villains. I kill my own henchmen. I'm loco. And you're like, whoa, this is going to be crazy. And then like the rest of the game is largely just, you know, clearing out the same outposts over and over. And then like one mission where you accidentally inhale a bunch of like drug vapor, and then your vision gets all cloudy and stuff like that. When you shoot dudes, they explode into flower petals. Midnight Suns has been, you know, you either like it and you like it the whole way through, or you dislike it and you dislike it the whole way through. I'm very familiar with Far Cry. I beat Far Cry 4 on the PlayStation 4 on a controller. That's Crab Rangoon Far Cry. That is not Duck Dynasty Far Cry. I think that's Far Cry 5. And I played like an hour of that and was like, no shot. And then Far Cry 6 is one of those games that has come out probably like a year and a half ago, but I don't know that it's out yet. You know what I mean? It is like until yesterday or 2 days ago when they delayed Skull and Bones. If you told me that Skull and Bones hadn't come out, I would have believed you. If you told me that Skull and Bones came out in 2018 but just wasn't that good, I would have believed you. Before we get started, someone said, is this Hitman? And that reminded me. Did anyone else see the tweet? And the body of the tweet is, honestly, the RoboCop commercials didn't go far enough. And then the video is actually... one of those like, hey, a real bank robber rates heists from famous movies. But it was the ex-Gotti Hitman talking about how good the assassinations are in Hitman 3. It honestly is one of the funniest videos I've ever seen in my life.
These are smart hits, and it can be done if that guy, you know he's going to hit that ball every time. Yeah, that's what I would have did. That's the technique. There's nothing he can do about it. He's not even looking. Give him a quick push, he's done. Here we are again today for Experts React. I'm John Elite, ex-Hitman of the Gambino family. Check out Hitman 3. Let's do it.
Talk it down.
This is great.
When Agent 47 kicks a dude off a 300-story tall skyscraper, and then the hitman says, yeah, that's what I would have did. And you're like, what are you talking about? That's what you would have done. And he's explaining it like, yeah, he's not even looking at you. One little push and that guy's gone. And you're like, really? You would the exploding golf ball? I only saw like the 30-second sizzle reel, but it's so good. That's actually the guy shoots a golf ball or hits a golf ball with a golf club. It explodes and kills him. He says, that's actually something, you know, you could do if you were 100% sure that guy was going to hit the golf ball. It's so crazy. What a video, man. That's a smart hit. Oh, man. Hey, we're chunking through Midnight Suns. You may remember, you may forget, or have forgotten, I should say. We started Act 3. As you all know from the central tenets of Shakespeare, which have been a disaster for modern society, there's 5 acts. Shakespeare's 5 acts, right? He's a 5-act Marty. I did have another tweet that was kind of percolating in my system. Now, I'm not trying to glorify the Unabomber by any stretch of the imagination, but what about a tweet that says the popularity and legacy of The Office has been a disaster for modern millennial senses of humor? I'd have to get the wording 100% right. You could even just Photoshop it like onto the actual manifesto itself. Do you think that could go off? People make fun of millennials all the time. They love it. What they don't know is that I am, of course I know him, he's me. I am a millennial. Isn't it messed up how Scarlett Johansson doesn't play Scarlet Witch? I could use some intel too, don't get me wrong, but like it just seems like that's such a given. Why wouldn't you have the person with the same name play the person with the same name? Like it seems so stupid to me. Sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. Everybody say sausage, keep it going! Shouldn't it be Wanda Sykes for Wanda Maximoff? Maybe it could be like a face-off thing, where you could have like John Travolta plays John Travolta half the time, he plays Nicolas Cage half the time. Wanda, put your book away. Wanda, I told you, don't study the Darkhold. It's not a good Mike Ehrmantraut. Wanda, tell me you didn't read the book, Wanda. Tell me you didn't get corrupted by the Darkhold.
We need to take that monster out.
So true, caretaker, so true. I thought that was Wanda Sykes. No, Wanda Sykes is more like, Larry? Larry? I haven't seen this game yet. Do you play the CPU or real people? It's not really like that, okay? It's, so it's a, like, you play this against the CPU, I guess. Actually, I guess it is really like that now that I think about it. Either way, though, I guess what I would say is, if they ever made this, like, PvE online, every match would actually take longer than the entire story mission of the story mode of the game. I'm one of the dogs. I stream sniped you. Are you this dog? Because you just got turned into green vapor. You got turned into the stuff that comes out of your Xbox 360 power brick if you plug it into a South Korean outlet without first putting it through a power converter. I think the mission might just be over anyway, for all I know. Wow, that's got to be a 3-star. That was like a turn 2, nobody even took health damage mission. I don't think you could do much more than that. 2 turns? Oh no. Enemy health plus 75%? Honestly, we've been pretty tight on Heroic too. I don't think there's any... It's smart to just leave your ego at the door here. If we have a bunch of 3-star missions in a row, maybe we decide that that's the right way to do it, but... We've had a lot of missions, especially story missions, that like we had to either restart or we barely won. No need. That would be for maybe if I play this off camera. Which is probably not going to happen, but if I was to play any game off camera right now, it would probably be this. How sad is that?
Hey Hunter, I'm going to be saying some words about Blaze for the team. We're we're gathering in the cave right now.
Okay, let's
Come
do
join
it.
us.
Can I also... Would you like to...
Lilith can keep throwing demons at us. We'll keep.
I'm going to compliment you, Steve Rogers. Great job on that last mission. For a game with such a simple map, I'm like... I'm so lost all the time. You can press E, right? No, you can press F, show grounds. There you go. Hunter's Folly. This is... Hunter's Folly is the region that has the... There you go, the shop. Okay. I made it. They won't let me sprint. Oh.
Hey, thanks for coming, everybody. I know we're all stretched.
Sorry. That's it? I mean, I thought afterwards we would have some conversations, but that's okay. My lore! Dude, I was emboldened because someone tweeted me and said, "Hey NL, I bought Midnight Suns because of you, and you're absolutely right. I love the game, but the best way to play it is to skip all the dialogue and just get straight to the gameplay." By the way, if you like all the dialogue, if you like the rich story-based everything, then by all means, enjoy it. For a lot of the rest of us, we would rather be out here doing calisthenics on the battlefield and then read the Wikipedia synopsis afterwards. Will you read the synopsis post-game? I mean, I'm familiar with what's happening in the story. Frickin' Lilith got summoned by Hydra, and then everything we've done since then to try to stop Lilith has just given them like an extra hero. We're like, hey, Bruce Banner, like, do some stuff. And he's like, I'm doing it. Oh, no, I'm captured. Hey, oh, they got Wanda, too. And then we're, like, pulling it back. Like, the story is basically, there's... Lilith's back. The bitch is back. And better than ever.
You find more coil, send it my way.
Oh, don't worry, Tony. I'll send you enough of my coils. Legendary combat suit. Also, once per encounter, redraw a heroic card to gain concealed. Now that doesn't seem like something that's that valuable. I really like our balance collar. Do you get a bonus out of concealed, or do you just like break enemy aggression? It does not give you a stiffy. And don't use the word stiffy, okay? We don't use that term anymore. We say a boner. What are you, like 90 years old? And then, wait, there was a new suit. Was there not a new suit? New suit. Customization. New suit. The Midnight Sun. It's like almost good, which means it's bad. Trash, trash. So true. I don't have any other color palettes, I'm sorry to say. God, this... With no mask on, the Demon Child is so much worse. Hey, please equip Borderline, yes. But then what happened to my head covering? Hate that. Bro, what happened to my... What happened to my half mask? I'll never find it again. Is it a whole head prop? Is it a whole face prop? It's a whole face prop. Okay. What do you mean buy for 50? I already have one. No, I already... Okay, sorry. Alright, yeah, put that on. Man, he looks so cool. Send it.
To think, long ago the nation of Transia was once the seat of power for the heroic knights of Wondergore.
Might as well be Camp Hydra these days.
They're pulling in reinforcements from everywhere. But reinforcing what exactly?
Mount Wondergore. There's been something wrong with that place for as long as I can remember. Something like...
That's Oregon.
This.
Oh, never mind.
That, now we know where to strike. Time for a little payback on Queen, Demon... No? Right. Make one slight mistake.
Handing my mother the last page of the Darkhold?
Bringing back the Hulk?
Okay, same mistake. Technically, fine. You take point then.
Roger that.
Actually, how about you let us handle things? The Sanctum, Tony's Gamma Death Star.
Okay,
Wanda.
Boomer. Whatever you say, Boomer. Okay, Boomer.
You're not our babysitter, Hunter. You're our leader, and we are the Midnight Suns.
Please
We're
don't.
family.
Okay,
And
sorry.
family's
I
family.
apologize.
So this time,
We got your back.
Then what are we waiting for?
Me and who? Continue to Squad 2. Always forget that Blade is part of the Midnight Suns, which is crazy. Because he's 700 years old.
what if we aim for his heart or something?
He's not a vampire. He's a gamma-powered muscle man.
Juiced up with a heavy dose of Lilith's corruption.
In other words, we're screwed.
The Hunter's like
I know
1,000?
Lilith is like a dark god
Yeah, but he was
with
asleep
extra
for that.
angry
When you're
Hulk
asleep,
numbers.
the age doesn't
Don't
count.
forget the Parchment of Power.
That's why I'm
Got
only
that
like
too,
24
just
years
like
old,
super
actually.
OP.
But we've got something that she doesn't.
A death wish?
No, dude. We've got friends. Each other. We're the Midnight Suns. And you know what we Suns do? We rise. We've got this, guys. We have to believe in ourselves if we're gonna pull this off.
You've been sleeping for 10
Wait,
years?
Robbie,
Well, like on and
you know
off,
what to do,
yeah.
right?
Every centuries ago makes me laugh. And it's just, it's not even funny. It's so stupid. Someone said I smoked a doobie like that once, centuries ago. Just, it hits the part of your brain. It's a distillation of what funny actually is. It's just, I recognize something, but hey, you put a twist on it.
What? No giant
Comedy is
fireballs,
essentially
no
just,
energy barriers or jolly green monsters? Then they are
I see what
ours.
you did there.
That room.
Lilith, too. So it was here all along. Wanda was right.
Wanda, Wakanda, Wandagore Mountain. Like, we got an infinite amount of words you can make in the English language. Why are we just playing the hits?
Midnight Suns, assemble. Or whatever.
But
Midnight Suns assemble or whatever.
Why not?
Avengers assemble, Dan's game, Midnight Suns assemble or whatever, comma Japan, bad chest. It was a great start. Didn't have to use a revive. Everybody's health. I guess only the Hunter's health matters probably for the next phase, but still.
Buy us some time.
Please don't talk to me about the Vancouver Canucks. Did you know that the Canucks have actually scored 4 goals in each of their last 3 games? Sounds pretty good until you realize that they allowed 17 goals across those games as well.
Leave that to me.
Punch it.
You alone among your kind can serve as the conduit of my power, precious child. Lead
I don't think the Hulk is having a great time, just being honest with you.
only a few moments longer. Together we will
I'm starting to think that he's not having a good day.
usher in
It's over, lady.
Knockback, forceful knockback.
Mother, no!
He is like, oh, don't make me read. I'll see it when Netflix makes a Darkhold movie.
But it is all for you. Everything I do is always for you, child.
Block her out. She gave up the right to call you that word when she sold her soul to that monster.
Yeah, I know. There's no danger of me, like, making a choice that causes me to fall under my mother's spell here. Obviously, she's a bad person, okay? R/raised by narcissists. But what I'm thinking, I shouldn't say I'm worried, but what I'm thinking about is that probably at some point, maybe on, like, the last mission, the Hunter's gonna become corrupted, and we're gonna have to, like, fight the Hunter. But then he's gonna finally shake off the yoke of his mother's influence, and he's gonna deal like the killing blow in the final cutscene or something. Okay. What character would you pick in Marvel Golf? Well, I think that's like the easiest question of all time. Because when Hawkeye retires and then comes back as Ronin in Endgame, He says, I took up golf. I played 18 holes, shot 18. Then I retired. So obviously I would play Hawkeye. He's guaranteed a hole-in-one every single time. I would definitely marry Ryan, because one day he's going to have his own business. That's a quote from The Office. That was Civil War? Whatever, nerd. You're an even bigger nerd than I am. How does that make you feel? The Hulk right now is like, I think I can. I think I can.
Yo, demon lady! One thing before we go. This is for Johnny Blaze.
He's a dragon.
No! The spell must not be interrupted!
Me when I'm interrupting the spell and spreading misinformation on the internet?
Now we may leave.
But don't we, why don't we just kill her?
Your mother died centuries ago. Now get out of there.
It seems like they're so weak right now. Your mother, centuries ago. It had everything. Oh, I see. We did kill her. I feel like Scott Evil right now. Why don't you just take a gun and shoot her? She's so weak right now. 1 star is honestly like the greatest insult I've ever experienced in my life. No hero was ever even close to death. And yet you do this to me? How dare you? Wait, Johnny Blaze died? Yeah, he sacrificed himself for no reason. Well, there was a reason. The reason was he thought it was gonna like do something. He thought he was kind of slick with it. Riding his motorcycle into a gamma railgun. No shot. Dude, no shot. The Hulk's still alive after a rock fell on his head? I find that hard to believe. Okay, now this looks like a mobile game. I'll give you that one. That looked like Beast Wars. Norman Reedus is here too? No, dude, if they get Daryl, it's over. He's insane with the crossbow.
What's wrong?
Everything.
This would have gone insane as the opening cutscene of Diablo 2. Holy cow, look at the friendship, though. Go to the common room. Talk to Blade. Go to the common room. Talk to Blade. There's a book club meeting tonight. Look, a book club meeting. Yes, I am coming to book club. See you there. Bye. Let's do it.
The Art of War is one of my favorite books, if not my... You understood.
That's just a story. Story? What story? I have to do this, chat. It's for friendship XP.
And
It must be done.
And that'll do it.
It's a short book. Why did it take them so long? Well, like, listen, brother. They're like a little busy.
Ain't no rest for the Midnight Suns.
I mean, yes, it is. The entire book is on like a single page of a Kindle Paperwhite, but
I didn't know.
Joke. I'm not here for the books. What the heck does? Oh, I'm here for the punch. Okay. Joke. I prefer weird books. Dude, they love my humor.
That.
The mysterious structure, which has
I
been
hope Aunt May
described
isn't.
Sorry. Can I go to sleep now? Oh no! Small village decimated by structure. That. Ooh. Was that us? It's Captain America Civil War all over again?
Can you not feel it?
You have gone.
There's still time to correct that mistake. Next time, I'll kill you if the narrative wills it. If that had been me at the temple of
In his death, he has
Wanda
been spared the
Grug,
sight of the foul creature.
it wouldn't have gone down like that. You would have heard a lot of scuffling. You would have seen me running to the altar. And then 10 seconds later, you would have heard me come over the PA and say, "It's all good, everybody. It's all good. We're going to land this thing in Wakanda." How many more Peloton sessions till you look like your Marvel superhero alter ego? That's not how it works. You need different workouts to look like a Marvel superhero. But I don't know, probably 6 months away from looking like Chris Evans before he takes the super serum. And I don't mean Chris Evans the guy. I mean Steve Rogers with the sunken-in chest cavity, but when he's getting the crap beat out of him and getting his soda money taken at the start of the movie. Probably about 6 months away from that. Which is, I mean, that's aspirational for me just to begin with. Eviscerate is chain 4 and taunt. Dude, I would much rather have a lethal pounce in there. Then he's don't say that's his pooping stance. It's an insult. Daily sparring. Friendship XP, a gamma coil card reroll plus 10 crit chance. Anyone getting to level 5? Hello! Come on in. Hi. Of course. You want to show chat what you got there?
I got the pip-plop.
Yeah. Hold it up for the camera. Wow.
Pip-plop. Who gave it to you?
Mommy.
Mommy gave you that pip-plop?
Yeah. I see Spider-Man.
Yeah, you do see Spider-Man. You see anything else? What about in here?
A shark.
A shark? Joel is a shark?
It's a fishy.
Oh, careful.
A fishy. Can I hold your hand?
Of course.
That is nice.
It's nice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I gave her nosy boo because her nose was runny, and she was like, "I want daddy."
It's very funny. Now when I put her to bed, I don't know if she does this for you. She used to be like, "Okay, daddy, good night."
Yeah.
Now she's like, she doesn't say that because she knows it gives me permission to leave.
Yeah.
So she just goes, "Daddy, daddy, daddy,
Yeah,
daddy."
she does that too.
And then I'm like, "I'm gonna go, good night." And she goes, "I wanna talk. I wanna talk." And I'm like, "Oh, daddy's gotta go. Have a good sleep. Daddy, 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 daddy." Is that you? Yeah.
What did you do with mommy? Do we color?
Yeah.
We paint?
Yeah. But did not grab the wand.
No, grab the wand?
Oh, you didn't want to turn mommy into a bunny?
I wanted a wand.
You want a wand?
Yeah, please.
A wand?
Where's the wand?
It's upstairs.
Oh, you want to go get the wand from upstairs?
Mom, with Mom. Mom, you get it.
Mommy get the wand?
Yeah.
You can get her the wand. That's fine. Hey, you know this person?
Evil
You see
doesn't
her?
take time. Neither
Her
should
name is called Wanda. Can you say Wanda? Wanda. Should we dance with her? You want to dance?
Yeah.
Okay, let's dance.
Now I see what all
Look at that. We got 3 friendship XP. Hooray! Can you say hooray?
Nope.
Hooray!
Daddy wins.
Daddy wins! Usually you win, right?
Yeah, I'm not winning.
You're not winning, but that's only because you're not playing right now, right?
Daddy wins.
Daddy wins!
Yay.
Yay, so true, so true.
You're a good player.
I'm a good player?
Yes.
It's the first time I've ever heard that.
You're a good player.
Thank you so much, honey. I'm a good player? Thank you.
I know you're
Keep
upset
going.
Okay, I'll keep going. Hold on, I think I can upgrade my war room. No, I can't.
Maybe bring her some
Guy's
cookies.
not
She loves
going.
oatmeal raisin.
The guy's not going.
The guy's not running? Yeah, he doesn't like to run inside for some reason.
Maybe check to see if they're running any Spider-Man headlines.
Come on.
Bat.
What, you turned me into a bat?
Yeah.
I don't know what a bat is like.
MJ, I'm gonna be
Bat, bat.
Are
you hearing this?
Bat.
You turn mommy into a bat too?
Can you turn Daddy into a frog?
Well, hey, not the microphone. Ribbit, 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 ribbit.
I would turn you into a bunny.
Boing, boing. Sweet, sweet.
If Luke could be there, or Tom would be there.
Yeah, Ruka and Tomo are both there. You're gonna turn Tomo into a frog? Okay. Thanks for visiting, honey. That was very cute. Tomo just sprinted in. Hey, buddy. It's okay.
She has pardoned him from life.
Whoa! Whoa! It's okay.
Look at his breathing.
Tomo is breathing so heavy. He's so scared. It's okay, Tomo. You can go hide, okay? Go ahead. Okay, have a good day. So cute. We're within not striking distance of the finals, but we're within viewing distance of the finals now, which is crazy. We got there. You know what drives me crazy? And I shouldn't give you the keys to the kingdom like this. Every single mission, there is somebody comes into the stream and says, I left 15 minutes ago and he's still on the same mission, LOL. Like, we're on hour 37 of playing the game. This should not surprise you at this point. That's normal. It's normalcy.
Consider it done.
Okay, I gotta think about this. Yeah, the same thing happens in XCOM. Watch some good XCOM players play like the Newfoundland mission. Enjoy 300 minutes of fortify, 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 fortify. Let me look at this for a second. I just wanted to kiss you down there. Eviscerate is fast. Taunt is good. Please stop talking. Okay, well, I guess I'll shut up or whatever. Is your daughter going through a phase where she says no a lot? Not really, but like 2 months ago, she said no all the time. Her new phase, I'm trying to think of what I would describe it as. Being like really cute, but then inexplicably like a lightning bolt hits her and she's just like, I immediately want to throw a temper tantrum like on the floor. Like, she's in that phase right now, like when I try to get her to do something, even if it's something she enjoys. If I'm like, hey, do you want to go like to the bakery and get a croissant? She's like, yeah, let's go. Then I'm like, okay, let's put your boots on. And she's like, ah! And then she just like, I try to pick her up and she just dislocates both shoulders. And it like goes completely slumped and tries to get me to drop her on the hardwood. And I'm like, I'm trying to make sure you don't crack your head open here. I'm almost like, it's free, right? Okay, this is going to sound crazy, but this is how I want to do this. Every unit attacking Wanda is now marked. Your ass is on notice. Then, chaos reigns. So that you guys like all attack each other a lot. And then we use the forceful knockback. And just go off, man. Just go off. Huge. Yeah. Kill each other. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She coming. Ooh. Oh, he's going again. And then he's going again. And then she's going again. And then she's going again. And she's going, Mo! And then he's going again. Oh, no. All right, well, we didn't get a card playback, which is crazy to me, but still, that was pretty sick. That felt pretty nice regardless. Activated Dread Vigilance. I've got Resist. I've got Resist. Oh, she doesn't, but... Oh, that's right, he can't say beer. You know what I was thinking? I think I've made a very... That's okay. I think I've made a version of this joke before, but here's the tweet that lives in my head, okay? Getting a second drink at dinner. Based. He's relaxing. It's Friday. Who wouldn't? Borderline expected sometimes. Ordering a second Coca-Cola at dinner? Who does this guy think he is? He's crazy. What's wrong with him? 2 sodas? Doesn't he care about himself? Would love to know your thoughts on this. Anyway. Whoa, Gotham, thank you for the raid. I remember when I used to play chess in my youth, a mere 8x8 grid, symmetrical starting sides, no fog of war. Polytopia solves these issues, and so does Marvel Midnight Suns. Because imagine if one side of the chessboard was Iron Man, and then the other side was Crossbones, as played by Frank Grillo.
Hunter, why is...
Plus, we skip all the dialogue. Much like chess, we skip all the dialogue. Luckily, there's only a little. Thank you for the raid, by the way. Thank you.
How's it going?
It is you're not wrong. The first time in history that Midnight Suns has made the viewer count go up. Well, I guess it didn't make it go up. It just happened to benefit from it, but this is true. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa, is she okay? I don't think she's feeling right, man. Oh, no, she's okay. I bet she was, like, programmed to look at us or something like that, and because we were running so fast due to my advanced cardiovascular health. Sure, her neck was glitching out. He actually hit her with a talk to the hand. What is going on with your head? Okay, we're ready.
And what should I do?
Observation.
Oh.
All right, let's go. If you're wondering what happened, me too. The thing is, we made a judgment call about 20 hours ago that if we played this game and looked through all the dialogue, we would never finish the game. So we made a concession in order to make sure that we would complete the game. That's what we're doing. What does this shirt say? It's very simple. It says, I'm going to make you my witch.
We should, take a walk around the Abbey.
Your mother's such a caretaker. When she takes a walk around the Abbey, she walks around the Abbey. Don't stand like that, dude. You know she can't resist. You got to be careful when you're packing guns like that, okay? Those are deadly weapons. The Sigma stance. I'm not familiar. I'm from an earlier era of the internet. Seen a lot of people talking about the Sigma face. Is it or is it not just blue steel from Zoolander? It seems like it's always a little like a sucked in cheek, like a little like that. Kind of hurt my tongue a little bit.
And that I shall.
Hello, Agatha. Hello. We have this. No time like the present. Hey, do you need to see like a chiropractor or something?
I know.
That wasn't blue steel. That was Magnum. I don't know my own strength. Yeah, that's not good for your tongue. I'll tell you that right now. I don't know why that makes my tongue feel so weird. Who's he playing as? This is me. I'm the hunter. I'm like 1,000 years old and doesn't afraid of anything. We got a lot to do here. If you've never seen Midnight Suns, get ready. Every day we get private DMs I was thinking of watching a movie in the common room, so we're gonna watch a movie with Scarlet Witch.
Movie night?
Just to get some social points up, which makes her AoE stronger. We're not really watching the movie, but that's okay. I guess, like... I mean, I'm more into the Netflix part of Netflix and chill than the chill part, but not everybody's in the same boat, so I understand. Either way, we're level 2 friends now. Hello. Hello, Captain America. Captain Jean-Luc Picard, the USS...
satellite connection to Transia.
Anyway.
Get it up on the screen, now.
Hydra's fist grows tighter around Transia, and now Lilith's twisted children roam free.
I remember.
A glimpse into all our futures if we fail to stop her.
Those people need to evacuate.
You're still here?
Are those Hydra soldiers blocking the bridge?
Not just soldiers. That's...
Hey, Captain Wonderboy! Can you hear me?
Crossbones.
I know you're hiding out in your little fun house, so listen up. No one's getting out of this country except in a body bag.
Also, how do I print PDF?
Places with 'em. So what do you say?
Hey everyone, say sausage, keep it going!
Anytime, Rumlow.
You know that we're actually, because we're actually getting close to the end, I know that sounds like copium. Either way, we're gonna kill Crossbones on this mission. He's such like a disposable villain. Everybody's looking dripped out and crazy too. So handsome.
Crossbones seems very eager to see you.
Crossbones is literally just a guy. I don't see why everybody's saying like he's so... Like the Hulk I'm scared of. He's been infused with gamma radiation. You guys coming? Okay. Venom, he's like a freaking alien with a long tongue. He can also like turn you into an alien. But Crossbones is literally like just a guy with like a grenade launcher. He's insanely good at shooting guns. Is he like really... He's like half a super soldier. He's like the mirrored Captain America or something. You know how every superhero has a villain that's just like them but evil? Now this feels like XCOM. Huh?
Almost gotta give them credit. Almost. Fire! This is mercy compared to what's coming next. Besides, I wasn't talking to you.
I'm starting to think that Crossbones is a bad guy. No, come on. That's so sad. You survived the missile, you survived the collapse of the bridge, and then just a little piece of granite falls on you. Is Crossbones voiced by Justin Roiland? He got canceled? But I know he didn't get canceled, he got arrested. That's like a step beyond being canceled.
I'm not about to stand by and let you kill the...
That's why I feel like we can use him as the punchline for our jokes, because it's not like he can fight back right now. Now here's the question. You got 300, that doesn't kill you a one. It does hurt everybody else on the squad. Okay. Captain America. What if you came over here? I said Captain America. What if you came over here? You tried something like this. Just take a look at it. Just a brief second. It costs 2 heroism, you're right! Oh, happy lookout now! Maybe try hitting us next time. Hit the undo button? No, this game has integrity. There is no undo button. Instead, if you want to undo, you have to go to the menu and load the autosave that automatically appeared on the last turn. It was against the spirit of our game design to have an undo button. However, we do automatically save the game for you on absolutely every single turn.
Oh, I thought we were finished.
It's your time.
Or just accept your mistakes and learn. Yeah, I'm trying to go to the World Championships this year for Marvel Midnight Suns. So you're right, I shouldn't just want quality of life stuff. That's weakness, and it's beneath me. I'm never gonna hit 2100 elo if I just allow myself simple human pleasures like that. Can you please address the allegations that you love the television show Entourage? I do not. I've never seen an episode of Entourage in my entire life, okay? Don't put words in my mouth. He's lying through his teeth. I know that there's Johnny Hollywood, Turtle, Jeremy Piven, and Jeremy Piven's hair plugs. I don't know anything else about the show. I swear to you. Why is someone just typing Northern Lion harem over and over? Are you new here? That's noted chat member Scathighs. I know you're always coming in the chat saying NL haram or harem. I thought you were like just a troll account. Then I was watching a VOD of Dan streaming, and I saw you type like full sentences in Dan's chat, and I was like, what did I do to deserve this? Your messages in Dan's chat were like, Dan, I hope you had a great time streaming today. I had a wonderful time watching the stream. It was very entertaining. Then I look at your chat log, it's just harem, like literally for 3 months in a row. It's crazy. Call off the dogs. They've been typing that literally just that in chat for 3 years, I think, at this point. We probably just added 2 years by acknowledging it in any capacity. And you might say, why do they type it? Your guess is as good as mine, brother. I have no idea. But I'm not responsible for all 7.6 billion people on planet Earth. And they type normal in Dan's chat. You gotta give them some credit for sustaining the bit for so long, that's for sure. Good start. He's so bad. He doesn't do anything. Oh, never mind. He's so cool.
Got a little surprise for you.
I feel like Crossbones is how Conor McGregor sees himself.
For real.
I thought that thing died with Faustus.
I kept a few around for special occasions. Crazy old bastard be smiling in his grave right now. If I left you something to bury.
You'd blow us all apart with that thing?
Hang on,
just
I might
to
be
keep these people from leaving?
And you thought Faustus was mad.
Not
orders.
It's just my wife.
Orders.
Come on, Rumlow. This is way past wrong, and you know it.
Rumlow, I'm appealing to your sense of goodness. Exactly. I know I just saw you shoot a bunch of missiles at civilians for literally no reason.
Device detonates. We lose the bridge. We lose everyone here. We end this. Now.
I'm starting to think this Rumlow guy is he's not a stand-up fella. Holy Spark drew the last attack played. Does do a decent amount of damage. Obviously, we got some environmental stuff we could do as well. Let's start with Iron Man blowing this thing up.
Sure, why not?
He can't gain a shield anymore because his shield is permanently KO'd. Throw a car battery into his face. Holy Spark gets a kill. I don't believe it. He's gone.
Strong enough to face me.
Did that actually work?
But I think he should actually be okay for us to murder. Because he seems like a bad guy.
The core! It's overloading!
No, don't do it. Drop him.
No wonder the old man kept this all buried so long, huh, Rogers?
Stop rambling and hang on, Rumlow.
Drop him, dude. He committed war crimes. He must be so heavy, too.
Why don't we talk about this when...
I'll say hi for you when I see him.
Go!
Hail Hydra!
I'm just gonna turn the webcam off for a second. This is a very touching moment.
Not in my lifetime.
Or you can just Google how to use a USB key. What do you mean, not in your lifetime? Oh! 3-star story mission. Well, well, well. Start soon. Okay, Tomo, you can go, buddy. Here, I'll open the door for you. There you go. Oh, my legs. My legs just cramped up. Oh. I'm okay. Just, there's too much lactic acid in there. From my 45-minute Alley Love classic rock ride. You gotta do cooldown rides? Bro, I do cooldown rides. Every time. They are so boring, though. Especially because, like you're pedaling so lightly for 10 minutes, and then every single instructor, rather than distract you, is just saying stuff like, I'm just gonna let you have your moment right now. No! Tell me a story you just made up. Listen, I've heard Life on Mars by David Bowie like 900 times. It's an amazing song, but like I also need you to distract me from the fact that like just watching you watch me while I ride my bike is kind of boring. Hey, Anel, ever try Ritalin? No, not at all. There was like, there was a bust at my high school once. There was a ye old Ritalin bust. And I think I'm from like, I wouldn't say I'm from the pre-Adderall generation, but definitely like, if someone had ADHD when I was in middle school or high school, they were not taking Adderall. They were taking Ritalin. I don't know if they're still both in vogue. Both are RX'd out. I'm just going to be honest. I have no idea what that means. And the fact that you said it with such confidence makes me think that like, we're not really talking about this conversation on the same level of authority, so I'm just going to back away. It's 6 wins. That means there's a national shortage. That means they're prescribed. I know they're both prescribed, obviously. You can't even get NyQuil at the pharmacy over the counter anymore. You got to ask someone to come over with a key and open it up. RX just means prescription. That I thought prescriptioned out means like something else. Like you gotta, like that's slang. Of course I know they're prescription drugs. In Cabo you can get it. So true though. You can get whatever you want in Cabo. Apparently. You could just go to a pharmacist in Cabo San Lucas and say, give me some Xanax. Pharmacist will be like, why? You'll be like, because I want them. They should call it Cabo San Lucas, I think. I'd like to agree with your statement. I like your funny words, Magic Man. There's 3 wins. You ever tried DMT? None of them, really, none of them. None of the spirit molecules. I guess I have had some prescription drugs before. When I had scrotal surgery, I got Tylenol 3s. So I guess I'm not straight edge. I also drink cold brew every morning. The occasional double IPA. You know what's messed up? The Tylenol 3s for the scrotal surgery, the pain from the surgery recovery was not that bad. The pain from my wisdom teeth recovery, removal, I guess recovery, was horrible. They gave me Kirkland Signature ibuprofen. They just, they were like, here's your painkillers. They opened up a Ziploc bag and took out like a family-sized bottle of Kirkland Signature ibuprofen and then poured, like they didn't even measure how many pills were going in there. They were just like, here you go. I wanted to talk to my dentist and be like, you know, this shit doesn't do anything, right? You know, sorry to burst your bubble. You know, that shit is just, it's just sugar and like aspartame in pill form, right? These don't do anything. This is what you take when you like have a headache. Although I will say, when I frickin' smashed my thumb into the door, as you can see right here, mind the subungual hematoma. I did take a Tylenol. I think it helped out. Anybody else think Tylenol actually does something? Maybe. Maybe I could see it. I once had sepsis. They gave me literally 2 ibuprofen. That's crazy. They should be in prison. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they should get a medal of... I would love to know your thoughts on this. I want to start this by saying that I don't know if I had sepsis. And I know people are probably like, you would know. But like, I don't know if I... Because, like, it when my leg was getting all messed up from the infection that I had, like, it hurt really bad. To the extent that, like, literally wearing long pants hurt my legs. Just the feel of the fabric on my leg was not unbearable, but like extremely unpleasant. That's a rash? It's not sepsis? No, like it was not a rash, okay? It was either the start of sepsis, like, because I had like pitting edema and stuff like that as well on my leg. Like if I pushed in my leg, the skin dented, and it didn't, normally it comes back instantaneously, but it was staying down for like 10, 20 minutes. The doctor was like, oh shit, like that's not right. Maybe not sepsis, but like, I forget what the precursor to sepsis is. Like the start of blood poisoning. Or it was like, whatever the one is called when you have, not irritable bowel syndrome, but inflammatory bowel system. Like when if your Crohn's disease flares up, you get like erythro whatever. But I don't have Crohn's disease, so I think I was having Pepsi or whatever. Cellulitis was the other one I was trying to think of. By the way, someone just in chat said, med student here sounds like cellulitis. I wish you weren't a med student. I wish you were my doctor, because when I brought it to the emergency room, he said, I'm not qualified to tell you what this is. And then we went to another doctor, and she said, I'm pretty sure you have Crohn's disease. I was like, listen, I don't want to be like a huge thorn in the medical system side and be like, I diagnosed myself online. But like all my symptoms seem to line up with this thing that I just found out about online called sepsis or cellulitis. Ooh, I had cellulitis. I just had to use crutches. Are you telling me it's not just a rash? Because Twitch chat, despite never having seen it before or knowing that it existed, seemed pretty confident that it was just a rash or something. It's a strong team. Are your cells okay? They are now. But I will say, like, once a month or something, every couple weeks when I get out of the shower, I do check my shin to see if pitting edema has returned. It's just, like, trauma or whatever. The pug is not doing anything. Yo, it'll do so. Just give it a second, okay? Like... give it some time. He doesn't need to level up, that's for sure. We'd rather hedge our... Look, now he's doing something. Although now we need the pug to get an attack so that it goes before the lynx. We'll find a way. Well, you know what? Next time we'll just pop out milk instead. Or tiger. No, because I don't want tiger to give us a level 2 then a level 1. I want you to have a level 3 until you become a level 3. Then I put a tiger behind your ass. This could work. 8-7 should go before 8-6. I think we're cruising, man. Freeze the tiger? No, then I wouldn't get any pugs. Please, 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 please. Oh, well, I don't know about the order here. I think that the order might have been actually fine. Might have been okay. Okay. How to rebuild the same run? It's not the same run. I have 8 wins. It's a very different story. Pug is sleeper tier. I mean, it's fine if you want to think like things that are wrong, but just don't let me go into your chat history and find you saying stuff like take bison. Bro, he keeps skipping the bison blind. For this round, it's this. And we hope to freeze another catfish to bring out. Sell the cow? No, bro, he's level 2. He's having a great time. Everything's gonna be fine, by the way. Like, I know you're like, look at this horrendous mistake. What are you doing? Question mark, question mark, question mark. We're literally not even gonna lose a unit. Like, there's no problem. It's like the easiest win of all time. Or win of all time. Claim reward. Fishing hat. Doesn't mean it wasn't a bad play. This is what happens when you're good at a game. There's no winning. When you're bad at a game, people are like, you're bad. When you're good at a game, people are like, you're bad. The only way to get coddled and never get criticism is to replace your avatar with a VTuber. No wonder so many people are doing it. When there's a real person on the screen and people are bullying in chat, everybody's like, so true, go in. When it's a cartoon, people are like, leave him alone! Okay? Did you see the librarian's video of you and the VTuber? Yeah, like 100 times. I saw it when they linked it to me, which is good. I laughed when I saw it. And then like 17 people posted it on the subreddit. I'll be a submissive streamer. And said, what the heck? And then people, they ask me things. Like, I don't want to go off on my media literacy rant again, but people ask me things. I didn't even make the video, but they said, hey, NL, can you explain the VTuber clip? And I'm like, I don't know who the VTuber is. I don't know, well, I know who made the edited video, but that's about it. Like, what do you want me to explain? It's like going up to like Mike Shinoda and being like, hey, can you explain this Dragon Ball Z animated music video that I saw on YouTube? Brother, I made the song. I didn't chop it and screw it. You gotta ask the remixer about that. Like, I didn't put Numb behind, you know, Goku laying in a pit on Namek, okay? You're asking the wrong guy. NL, does your wife know you care her? I would like to think that she does. Yeah, I would say so. True. Sorry, sell me. Not good at all. Sell me. Of the Barristan variety. Hey, NL, have you tried Yi Jian yet? It's a sap-like roguelite in Chinese anime fighter style. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sure it's good, okay? It's just... Now, if that was bait, you got me great, mate. It is good. I mean, I believe it. So is this, though. I don't see myself. It's like when people were like, if you like SAP, play TFT. And then I played TFT, and I was like, I don't have any idea what any of the abilities do or any of the characters are. People were like, why didn't you take... Heimeldinger. Oh, I didn't know. Is he a magician? He does magic damage. Oh, sorry. I played 2 total games of League in my life. Oh, well, before you play TFT. TFT is really easy to learn if you played 3,000 hours of League of Legends before. If you haven't, it's completely inscrutable. But if you have, it's the easiest thing in the world, man. That's not an imaginary person. That was everybody when I was like... I was going through my TFT arc. People were like, well, if you like SAP, you should love TFT. And I'm like, oh, it's a little complicated. They're like, no, there's not. There's only 500 different items to learn instead of like 7 in Super Auto Pets. There's only 97 different heroes, 50 different classes of heroes that all have level 2 and level 3 synergies associated with them. And by the way, oh, whoops, you sold 1... goblin, that means your whole build is all fucked up. You didn't realize that Hercule actually has a goblin synergy, which means that when you sell him, you're like, oh no, I lost my +10 attack speed bonus. Also, it sucks to watch. That's my personal opinion. What's the game called? It's called Yi Jian. It's a Super Auto Pets-esque autobattler roguelite. With an animated art style. Does anyone have the clip of the TFT rant? It's not, that was not like an all-star rant. That was just me telling the truth. If you want clips of me telling the truth, just watch the VOD. +2, +2, +2. You make it so easy. There's an order in the shop, and I have no idea what it's based on. If you take the swan doesn't always do its start of turn ability before the gazelle does. I think it's based on attack, which makes it very difficult to time it. But we're going to try it regardless. We're going to put you here just as like mutually assured destruction and econ. Some economics, please! It's attack, dummy. Don't call me a dummy. You're the dude who bet on 10 wins when I don't know what I'm talking about. Who's dumb now? Plus your name is Dog Treats. Listen, you asked for it. You start with an ad hominem. An ad hominem is only a fallacy if it's not in response to an ad hominem. Everybody knows that. If you issue the first ad hominem, then you open yourselves to be vulnerable to ad hominems. That's why in a debate, if somebody says, yeah, but your mom is, you know, mean. Just trying to think of something nice to say. You can either be like, excuse me, judge, that's an ad hominem. Please lower their debate score for this round by 1 point. Or you can say, yeah, but at least my mom's not the devil. And if you own them more, then it's like you're doubling down. It's like when you play Lethal League, like you return it back to them even faster. That's why so many debates turn into freestyle rap battles. Anyway, say sausage, keep it going. A magpie. We'd like to spend our gold here. Sausage. We got to pop the chocolate on you. There's just simply, there's no doubt about it. And then we got to save 2 gold, so we do what we can with what we have. We do what we must because we can. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking while there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. There's experiments to run. There's science to be done for the people who are still alive. You ever be like at a party and then have like an intrusive thought that's like, oh, I wish there was a way that I could figure out who every person, if I could just say one expression that allows me to find every gamer at a crowded party. And then I'll say, wow, this cake is great. It's, sorry, sorry. Would not love to know your thoughts on this. I'm getting a lot of I can'ts, that's for sure. Is there an I can, by the way? And it's just the smiley face, but it's like not laughing at all, and it has no tears. There is. That would go hard. Somebody should make that. Keep it going. Keep it going. I'm still waiting for I asked. Honestly, if a VIP linked it, I would add it right now. And then, you know, there's only 7 minutes left in stream, then I would forget about it until Monday. Ooh! VIP bias? Yes. Giga Chad. Chibli? Is Chibli a VIP? Did he just link it? He did. There you go. Thank you for the pin. I asked. Dude, that's a pretty good one. Dude, it's so nice too when I clicked on the link. I saw Chibli in the channel section. You almost never see like someone you know in the channel section. It's like seeing your teacher at the grocery store. I'm like, I know them. Oh. Chocolate me? No, we can't chocolate anyway. You know what we should do? We should just toss a melon on you real quick. We should say we should probably toss a melon on our magpie too. We should probably say sausage, keep it going. Okay, that's fine. I hear some Pink Fong out there. Hey chat, tough question. I know it's hard to choose. What do you think your favorite Pink Fong song is? What's... Yeah.
I was on Spotify, and today they released their new album.
Yo!
And it was all like bops only.
This is not a drill. New Pink Fong album just dropped.
Yeah. And they in the song, not only they have Baby Shark, they have the T-Rex.
Oh yeah.
And then in the song it goes like
Yeah, she loves it. We were dancing to some music last night. We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? You know, remember that one, honey? She does. I don't know if you heard the yeah. It's okay, honey. Just be careful. Are you strapped into your car, your high chair, honey? No. You can come out and see Daddy if you want. Save gold! You're right, I gotta save gold. We gotta say sausage. Everybody keep it going. Whatever. This turned out to not be that. I guess next round is the one where it would hurt. You liked your food? That's wonderful news. What am I talking about? Oh, I said sausage. Well, honey, we're just saying sausage and keeping it going. It's not like a big deal. Please retire this sausage bit. It's Friday at 1:52. I'm about to retire all the bits. Holy cow. This was an unexpected 10-piece with a squad that looked kind of like garbage, honestly. It got there. I'm glad I went with the poodles. New badges, too. Sorry, recycle. With the team that looked like recycling. Everybody say recycling. Keep it going. Hi, Tomo. Tomo, 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 Tomo. Tomo, 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 Tomo. You know what's funny is that when our daughter was a lot younger, like when she was more toddling and not as comfortable with walking, I used to like protect the cats from her. I would be like, you know, I would open the gate secretly and be like, get out of here, Tomo, get out of here. There's no saving me, but you get out of here. Now, they've been meowing at like 3 a.m. So I'm like, eat this, Tomo. I'll close the gate right in his face and be like, eat this, brother. Then she comes over and she's like, Tomo, I love you. Sure, but you should leave your iPad down there because Daddy's going to get DMCA'd for all this Elmo you're watching right now, okay? Can we pause it? We have to pause it real quick, honey. No. Okay. Well, Daddy will see you in just a second. Kate is going to start, Mommy's going to start her stream. You want to sit down with Daddy? I called Mommy Kate. Her face right now, I can't. You called Mommy Kate. My baby, that's you. She actually does that. When she wants my attention, she'll be like, Daddy, Daddy. But if I don't respond, because like she's supposed to be asleep, then she goes, Ryan! Ryan! Yeah, here. Who's Ryan?
You.
That's me.
Yeah.
Hey, show everybody your Piplup.
Yeah. Piplup.
Hey. Piplup. There's Piplup. Everybody say Piplup. Keep it going. Piplup. You want to sing?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to sing?
Have I done the dirty microwave?
Okay, go sing Under the Sea.
Microwave.
Microwave? Don't touch it.
That is microwave.
What do you mean is a microwave?
Yeah.
What's a microwave?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a microphone.
That's a microphone.
You want to sing a song? Yeah. What song should we sing?
Have I done the
Under the Sea? It's a lot of words and pitches. I was hoping you would say like row, row, row your boat.
Pebbles under the sea.
The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there,
Fish flat.
but that is a big mistake.
Insect fish.
How about what?
About insect fish.
Insect fish?
Yeah.
What's insect fish?
About 20 bucks.
It's about ladybugs?
Yeah.
I don't know that many insect songs. How about the ants go marching one by one, hurrah?
How about cats?
How about a cat song?
Play cats.
Play cat song. Insect song?
By caterpillar.
Insect song by Caterpillar.
Play insect with ladybugs and caterpillars.
I am a ladybug, hurrah, hurrah. I have red and black spots, spots. I like to fly in the air and land on a tree and land in your hair, and we all go flying.
Not on the head.
Not in the hair, okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta type something.
It's all about Echo.
Enjoy your weekend, everybody. I'm gonna send you over to Kate's stream. Yeah, do you know this song? Ooh, ah, ah, ah. You know Constantinople song.
Play Constantinople, I think.
It's Istanbul, not Constantinople. There's no Istanbul, it's Constantinople. So if you've a date in Constantinople, she'll be waiting in Istanbul.
Flat.
Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just like it better that way. You like that song? Under the Sea. Okay. Malv, you raided into my raid. We're doing a double raid here. Thank you for the raid, but I'm now clicking the raid button. Yes, honey?
It's a tiger.
It's a tiger? It is a tiger.
It's not to play in the game.
Yeah, Daddy got a win. Daddy won. You say hooray?
Hooray.
Hooray. Okay, say bye-bye. Bye-bye. You say have a good weekend?
Have a good weekend.
Okay, bye-bye. Keep it going.
Keep going.
I know a girl who has a level 2 bear. She's always overriding whatever food was there. She don't like garlic. She don't like cheese. She don't like lemon or any of these. She uses scampi. Honey also works. It makes more sense. Sorry. What the hell is this? It's early flaming lips. Boomer.